courtside. We're live by the looks. How's everybody doing? I see my chat is up. That's good. Let's see. We've got Jerry Hawley in here, even though he's not showing up on my list yet. A little bit crazy's here. Good morning. It's a chilly morning here in the desert. 32 degrees right now. Sun is just coming up. As you can see, we got Duffy's rig on the right, Fantastic Travels in the middle there, and Artist on the Road in the back. Since I changed the orientation of my bus, this is about the only shot I've got. So, can anybody hear me or see me? Let me check over here. Wow. Says we're live. That's a plus. But I don't know. The Wi-Fi is not too good here. Am I live now? Hard to tell. Looks like we got a very, very long lag this morning. All right, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. All right, now it's showing up. I was over in YouTube Studio and it was lagging bad, so I'm not sure how far back I'm off. But we were going to do a lot of JPEGs this morning, but all weekend I've been working on a new piece of software called Darktable. It's a photo editing software, and so all my folders have been moved them all around to make it easier to get to, and all my JPEG locations here don't match up, so we'll just wing it today. As you can see, 10 over here. Let's see, get over here. You can see 10 over here on the left of that far left camper. Looks like it's picking up with some traffic. And of course, the sun's coming up finally. It'll start to warm up now. Camping Therapy, good morning, good morning. Appreciate you stopping in. If you hear some dead air, that's just me coughing or something. Got 3 in the house. And for the ones that are coming in, this is usually a show and tell type morning broadcast. But I don't have much to show. I've been learning new software. As a matter of fact, this is the software right here. It's called Darktable. It's for editing raw photos. When I shoot with my Nikon, I shoot in RAW, and that gets you all the information into the picture that you can pull out. And you can do all kinds of things, like zoom in, just a button. I don't know if you see this little guy, but then I can zip through, rate the pictures, pick out the ones I want, get rid of the ones I don't want. It's good software, and the best thing about it, it's professional grade, and it's free. I'll show more of that later. Santa Craft, good morning, good morning. Rana, is that Rana? Good morning, good morning. Got some people that haven't been in for a while. Unfortunately, you picked a day that we're not going to have much show and tell. Hey, Gypsy Witch. Yes, it's 32 degrees out there this morning. That's why I've got this on. It's probably going to go up a degree. Hey, Google, what's the temperature? I have Do Not Disturb on, so you won't hear her. Nope, hasn't come up yet. Still 32. But the good thing is we do have a pretty good warming stretch coming up here. Let's see if I can find it. We'll go take a quick look. Make sure I'm on it. Well, I lost it. So, well, there it is. Yeah, we can check out the next forecast here. Tomorrow is going to be about 37 in the morning, but then after that, it's a nice warm up all the way through for the next 2 weeks. Yay! And of course, 0% chance of rain. Looks like next Monday, is our next high wind day, which is only 10 miles an hour, so that's not bad. I had to double check my mic. I have a tendency to turn that off and forget to turn it back on. Morning, Sherry. We've got 8 in the house. Wow. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. Our show and tell has got waylaid here this morning because I spent all weekend on learning new software and changed all my file folder locations around and everything else, and everything I had set up no longer corresponds. So we'll just wing it. I think we can get through an hour with no problem. Weather's chilly, 32 degrees. Ooh, it was chilly in here this morning. We'll switch over here. For those that are fairly new in here, I'm using OBS streaming software, which allows me to do all these changes and different screens and pictures, etc. I set up, in advance and then bring it all up to you. Yes, a little bit. Jerry's right here, just 100 feet from me. In that big Class A he's got. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Could be worse. Let's see what's going on. Yep, sun's coming up pretty nice now. And if I hit this button, if I can find it. That means I'm taking a quick short because I've got a cough coming on or something like that. So that means I will be right back. The dust here is something else. James, good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you could make it in. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to be probably looking at the software I've been learning all weekend. It's just to help fill time since my show and tell is non-existent this morning. My beard has got a bad beard day due to the dryness and the dust. Got to wear my glasses now. It's getting hard to see. So what's everybody doing this week? Anything in particular? Looks like I may be going to Nomads Helping Nomads tomorrow. It depends on if I get some stuff done today. I've got some decals to cut. And a couple of these decals are, let's see if I can find them. There it is. I've got a few of these decals to cut for some people this morning. I also changed it from 2020 to 2020/2021. Yep, the cul-de-sac tribe is one big happy family. We try to keep it that way. Nomads Helping Nomads is going to be over in Ehrenberg, where the Schoolie-Palooza goes also. If you go to their website, they've got a couple pin drops. So if you need anything worked on and don't know how to do it, head over there and you supply the materials and they'll supply the labor. Let's see, what else have we got? Hey, James Milley, are you still in bed? You've only got 45 minutes, and then you're up. Let me get over here and get YouTube cranked up. I don't think I have it cranked up yet. Nope. And where I can add a couple more mods, since it looks like I might be getting a few more people visiting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Arizona time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern and 7 California time. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I think they're going to have another. Jamie may have one next year. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. We're going to get so many people in here, I'm not going to know what to do. We got 7 thumbs up. Thank you. Let's see what else we can do over here while I'm here. And it's lagging. I could over here on the YouTube side. So I'm just looking over here to see what we've got, who we've got in here. All right, all right. Let's see, we've got however many in the house. For some reason, my viewer screen widget won't show up on this screen, and I have no idea why. It shows up on all the other ones, but just not on this screen. See, like my main screen, we've got 10 in the house, and it shows up fine in there. Be sure to send this out on your social media if you would. I would appreciate it. Oh no, you have to drop a camper. Whew, that's tough. Yeah, we got the Jerry and James show in here today, by the looks. Have I? Well, I did my shuttle bus from the ground up, tore the whole complete floor out, put new floor in, and put a tank under the floor for fresh water. And so I've had some experience with floor repair. Had a little bit of rot when I first got it, just a little bit. Then when I dove into it, I said, what the heck, might as well take it all out. And it was a job. So if you see some of the videos where I'm taking out the seat rails, grinder and hammer and cold chisel to get those things out. It took about almost a week, I guess, to get them all out. 11 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. And who just came in? Well, we got this many people, so we might as well do this. I was always like to know who's in here and who's being quiet and who's not. Probably Norris is in here in the background. He's one of my permanent subs, I guess you'd say. He's in every live and he comments on every video, which is nice to have one person that takes care of everything. All right, let's see. I figured you were, Norris. You don't miss one unless you absolutely have to, and I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on outside. Let's see. Sun's coming up. We got a little bit of wind coming from the northwest, as usual. If that would just switch around to the southeast, I tell you that it would be nice and warm. Yeah, that's the power of OBS. You can do things like that. And let's get me back over here. You just have to make sure you're on the right tab when you do some of this stuff, or else the wrong picture comes up. Like, here's the weather for the next 14 days. One more cold morning, and then we get in the 40s, which is going to be nice. And of course, oh, look at this. Monday, 25th, we have a 5% chance of rain. Wow. That means we'll get a few drops, maybe. Wednesday's going to be mostly sunny. Looks like I'll be running my generator. I'm down to 12.9 right now, which is about 30%. And with lithiums, I can go down to 20%. I don't like to go much past that. Let's see. I see me. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I see what you're talking about. Yes. That's the only shot I have right at the moment, because I turned the bus more towards the southwest. Again, we don't have any JPEGs because I was learning new software called Darktable for editing raw photos, because I shoot raw photos. I don't shoot in the RAW, but I shoot raw photos in my camera, which collects a lot more information than just setting it up for JPEG. When you shoot JPEG in a DSLR, they have built-in editors in the camera that's set up your colors a certain way, etc. So with RAW, you get to set it all up yourself. Let's see. Get back over here so I can tell. I don't know why if you look at this screen right here coming up with 12 in the house, thank you everybody for stopping in. Oh, guess what? I got my date wrong too. Jeez. Forgot to change that, but that's no problem. I just go over here, take out Friday and Monday. Let's see, what is today anyway? Today is the 11th. See, I was running behind. So let me get in here and change that. That's the good thing about OBS. You can do all this on the fly. And now we're correct. Simple as that. And for everyone that's new in here, let me put you somewhere, and I'm going to pick up the decals. Well, no decal there. Let's try again. I don't know why t-shirt didn't come up. Oh, that's right. I moved my file locations, and so nothing's coming up. Oh, that's all right. Let's see what else we got here. This is Darktable, the new software. And I'm just showing that picture so I can get my other camera. And so this is, whoops, what I look at when I'm live streaming. Oh, there we go. This is OBS. This is a preview on the left. This is the output on the right. I can hold this thing steady. This expensive tripod I have this little camera on, it's tough to hold. Down here on the left is your scenes. Each scene has sources. So here's all my sources in here. And you can see my expensive tripod. And then, of course, my meters and starting and stopping the streams, etc. Monday 11th. Yes, it is. I forgot to change that. Oh. So, as you can see, my expensive tripod. But it works. Oh, now it's crooked. And I'm previewing it while I'm turning it. So, when I go back to it, it's correct again. So let's see, we've been on 22 minutes. 13 in the house. Wow, thank you. It comes and goes. 12, 13. Thank you, Jerry. Welcome back a little bit. Good to have you back here. Anyway, let's go over and take a look at Darktable. This is I don't know if anybody knows what Lightroom is. That's an editing software, photo editing software. But Darkroom is a little bit more professional, a little more powerful, and it's open source, so it's free. So if anybody wants to get into editing photos, you set your camera to RAW and take your photos, and then you can come in here and you can edit. On the left is all my folders, again, which I moved, so that's why nothing is showing up in OBS. And you can do all kinds of stuff in here. See this little guy? And then I can just flip through, rate my photos, get rid of the ones I don't want. These are wicking beds that I used to build. So as you can see, then you come back into Light Table, which is here. I was looking for the one where he's looking at you. Then I can take it over into Darkroom and bring it up here. You can zoom in on him. As you can see every scale on him. Then you've got your controls over here, and your folders over here, down to bottom. So I'm in basic adjustments right now, so I can just change the contrast. You know, change the brightness up just a little bit. Get the vibrance up, which will sharpen up those scales. And as you can see, you can start seeing them come out. Come into shadows and highlights. I can add more shadows or less shadows to give it a deeper look. I can get the highlights moving. And this is what I do when I'm not on here. I've got over 1,000 photos to go through because I haven't been doing photography work and I haven't had Lightroom for a year, so I got tired of paying every month for it. So this is what I do in my spare time. Which is probably boring to everybody else, but Mima Matters, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the non-show and tell this morning. It's a chilly 32 degrees. It may be gone up now since we have a little bit of sun. Let's see. Yep, we got some sun out there. Hey Google. Hey Google. Well, you're not listening to this morning. Hey Google. What's the temperature? We've gone up to a balmy. Ooh, the Wi-Fi's getting bad. Still says 32 degrees. But it's taking time now for my phone to respond. The Wi-Fi here is getting jammed up. Let's see. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is getting pretty jammed up. Let me get over to YouTube, wherever that may be, in the background here. Oh, and man, it's lagging like crazy. I'm still on the gecko picture, and I'm spinning. Boy, everybody after me is going to have a rough time getting online. Did somebody say it was chilly at 44 degrees? I think I was down to 40, 39. $61 degrees. Ooh, that'd be nice. But we're going to get there this week. Going to go up to 77. Oh, Jerry doesn't like geckos and things like that. I showed a spider Friday, a writing spider. I used to do a lot of photography, product photography, landscapes, flowers, people. I would like to get back into it, but I don't like doing it in the cold, so. Looks like a tree frog. No, that was a gecko. Yeah, Jerry's got a couple days to get climatized, for one, and time zonalized, since he's in a different time zone. Over the Hill RV. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate that. It says we have 9 in the house. We lost a few, but like I said, the Wi-Fi here is really, really rough. I'm not sure if Roy's going to be able to go on at all. We've got a lot of people coming in for the big tent. Plus, we've got the RV show here. I don't know if it's a show or not, but they're showing RVs. And I'm looking to see if I could see. There's only a couple other people on here in the cul-de-sac, but we've got thousands and thousands of people in the 4 Lapusa LTVAs, and more people coming in all the time. Trying to catch up on chat. I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about. But looks like somebody's waiting on a part. I'm not used to having 9, 11, 12 people in here yet. Heat wave, 35 degrees. Uh-oh, is Timmy Ray in the house? Did I miss him? He snuck in on me. Hey, Timmy. How's it going? There he is. Let's go back to something different here. Oh, and the good thing about OBS, I can change backgrounds, which is nice on the fly. I don't have to, what is it, in StreamYard, share the background. I just click a button. And as you can see, these are some photographs I've taken. Hey, Mel Nettie, how's it going? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. That's okay. It's chilly this outside. I would have slept in too. That was nice and warm. Just flipping through some backgrounds I've got here. Since I didn't change the location of these like I did everything else. And as you can see, and I can bring in, and I can put my cam in here too. And move it around anywhere I want to. Say if I want it there, or I want it here, or if I want it down here. And if I get a green screen, I can knock out all that background. Then I can take it out again. And so that's what you can do with OBS. There's a big learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Yes, they can sleep in as long as they want. Let's see, we've been on 32 minutes and got to get to a different screen. For some reason my viewer count doesn't show up on that screen. I don't know why. Try to get it to show up and it just doesn't want to. I have it there, it's there, but it just doesn't want to show up. I have no idea why, but I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the thing with OBS, for the people that haven't been in much, it's semi-professional, and it works really good with somebody else running controls and somebody just talking on the screen. But there's a lot of things you can do with it. And like the roll call. Oh, at least he sees something. So you can do things like that. Alright, somebody's coming. Hang on, let me see what he's up to. He's all upset for some reason. And I'll be right back. We have a stalker. We have a stalker at the bus. Hang on. Oh, there he is. We got a stalker. It's going to take a minute for that to show up, but we got a stalker. That's what HD was telling me. So, I'm going to have to let the dogs loose. Oh, he's taking off. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to hide. Might as well have fun since it's so cold out. Look at that jacket. He's got to be cold. I have. You can't hide now. We got him on camera. Okay, HD. I see him. I see him. HD's not happy. Whoa! I just dropped my camera. Let's go back over here. Camera's gone. Camera's down. Jerry Hawley broke the camera. I'd say that'd be a naked Bigfoot, but he's got a coat on. Claybank, good morning, good morning. You're just in time for my stalker video. Hang on, I'm going to put you over somewhere here and get my camera back up. Let me get back over here. Boy, it's lagging bad on this end. Take a quick look at the weather and I'll get right back to you. Well, looks like he's gone, so HD can relax. See what happens in the cul-de-sac? Never can tell what's going to happen here. Never can tell what I'm going to show you. And I can never tell what's going to happen. So let's see. I forgot where I was going next. That's terrible. Yes, please, thumbs up, everybody. I'm not sure how many I have. Let me get over here and take a quick look. I've got 12 thumbs up. I appreciate that. See if I can get back to a screen here somewhere. There we go. All right, so the cul-de-sac. I gotta go find my correct scene here, which is this one, but I'm not sure why my t-shirt's not showing up. That's interesting. Shows up there, but it's not showing up there. Okay. That's weird. Oh, I see why. Never mind. You know, sometimes. Here's a t-shirt that I designed for myself. I've got it on a t-shirt right now, but I didn't have enough power out of my generator to heat press it completely. So I've got to get over with maybe Roy or somebody with a bigger generator so I can generate enough heat. Snow in Louisiana. I know, Timmy, I was there listening. How much snow did you get? I think they said you live up near Route 20. When I go back in February, it's going to be Route 10. And of course, this is our tribe logo, except I put 2020/2021. I got a few of those to make today and get out, put on. Well, Jerry, you got to bring me a shirt, and I got to get set up to do it. Get everything cut, and we can work something out on that. See, I'm always on other screens, so you don't have to look at my ugly puss here. But I got to bring you back. Waiting on Timmy. Let's see. Well, that's what I do. And let's see if I can move this thing around a little bit. Go back and get my camera with my expensive tripod. I mean, this is a custom tripod here. So we'll go over to full screen. And see, I have my cutter out. My cutter is already out. And this is what cuts the vinyl. There we go. Put my camera back and get it lined up again. It looks like it's falling over. Wrong way. There we go. 2 inches of snow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can keep that. I'm originally from New Hampshire, and I've been done with snow for many, many years. Snow is a 4-letter word to me. Let's see, we've been on for 41 minutes. Wow, time's flying here. Let's see, anything else interesting that I can show you? Oh yeah, this is on the back of my shuttle bus. Most people don't see the back of my shuttle bus because of the way it's parked. But before I started coming here to Arizona, I put this on because I knew I wasn't going to be doing 80 miles an hour. So I made this little decal up, and it's on the back of my bus. Got little flames coming off the wheels, and the hair is straight back. So I'm moving, just not moving as fast as everybody else. So again, I don't have really any JPEGs. Well, everybody's seen this. Whoops. This is my 1988 Harley Softail Custom. This is what I ride when I'm back in Wilmington. It's 33 years old and has about 80% of the chrome, original chrome on it. They don't make chrome like they used to. Let's see, anything else interesting in J? Well, I'm getting ready to do New Horizons back window. I'm going to start cutting that and getting that ready. Let me back up here and check a little bit on the comments. Well, if anybody needs anything, just get with me. Phoenix can be really, really slow. I've been through Phoenix a few times. About 50% of the time I was doing 2-3 miles an hour. The other 50% I was doing 60. So you never know. I guess it depends on the time. Let's get back over here. Usually on the weekends I work on OBS, getting it set up for the next week. But since I was doing the software. Yeah, you do, Jerry. I almost let the dogs out. You would have been running back to your camper. You heard HD. Box Van D, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're staying warm over there. It's kind of chilly this morning. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. What's the temperature? Boy, Wi-Fi is terrible this morning. It's just now brought the word up. Still says 32 degrees, but I don't believe it. The sun's been up for a while. It can be. It can be. Phoenix and especially Houston too. Houston is terrible. I've been through Houston 6 or 7 times, and 50% of the time it's been through thunderstorms. And people can't drive in Houston. Hey Fred, good morning. Barefoot Adventures, Fred, he's from Florida also. Box Bandee is just across the wash from us here in the cul-de-sac. A little bit crazy. She's in Florida, I believe. Fantastic Travels, Sherry, is just, you can see her in this picture. She's the one between the Jeep and the Class C. And then we've got Artists on the Road there in the back. Oh no, a paint party. That could get messy. So what's up, Fred? What's going on? Anything in particular? But the good thing about it is we will be warming up here, finally. Been waiting on that since I got here. Next Monday is going to be 76 degrees, which is going to be great. And of course, no rain for the desert. So it's going to go down a little bit next Friday, but that's okay. Or Friday after. But those 75s are a whole lot better than the 50s and 60s. Bought a new truck. What was wrong with your old truck? Yeah, paint party sounds pretty fun as long as it's warm. Nomadic Weather Bear from Florida. Good morning. Good morning. You're new to the stream, unless you have a different channel name. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, everybody. It helps with my analytics. And let's see, I'm not sure how many people we have in here because I can't get my viewer count to show on this screen for some reason. I have to go over here. 17, wow. Haven't had that many in a long time. Since last year. But I kind of got out of it for a while because I was doing that condo remodel and I was doing moving services for some friends. So this year when I get back, I got a little bit of house remodeling to do, which helps pay for my gas to come out here next year. '20 Ram 3500 Laramie Longhorn Dually Diesel. Wow. That's a lot to put on your resume. Well, we know who's got all the money now. It's all in Florida. Thank you, Mimos. I appreciate it. Let's see. Get over here to... We got 15 thumbs up. That's great. I've been telling everybody that I spent all weekend learning some new software. It's called Darktable for editing raw photos right out of a DSLR, which I used to do. I used to do a lot of photography work. What are my hours looking like? I'm not sure what you mean, Cherry. You mean, what am I doing today? I got to keep an eye on my time here because James and Millie are coming up in 10 minutes on Weekend RVing. We're going to try anyway. Then Fantastic Travels. Sherry's going to be up after that. And then Roy and Becky at 11 local time. Hey, Rally Creative. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Well, since another channel stopped at the 8 o'clock slot, I'm getting a few more people. Yay. For the new people, I usually do a show and tell. I'm always showing something, talking about something. Oh, for my hours, too many. About 1,700. I keep pumping hours in there and YouTube keeps taking them away. So all my newbie hours are falling off from last year when I pretty much stopped doing any of this and content for a while. It really put me behind. So I need about, well, 1,800 to have 100 padding. Yes, I do. Terribly. I've just about finished watching all my videos incognito, so I'm not sure how many I have right at the moment. Let me get over here. I can take a quick look. And I'm going back also, and anything that doesn't have a red line under one of my videos, I've been playing those also. Boy, I'm lagging like crazy. The screen is slowly coming up. Let me get this over here. Might help in the window a little bit. My shuttle bus is like a Faraday cage. It blocks the signal like crazy. Alright, now we can get over here and take a quick look. Come back and see what's going on in chat for a second. Try to catch up. Oh yeah, that's right, it's Muffin Monday. I forgot about that. I missed it last week. Alright, we're almost over to analytics. And of course, the monetization tab and your actual count are always different for some reason. Yeah, James Milley, it's running slow here. So I'm not sure how good you guys are going to do. Boy, I lost 5 subscribers. Jeez. I'm over on my analytics page and trying to get to the yearly average, the yearly number, or watch hour numbers. But like I said, it's slow, slow, slow. But we're getting there, little by little. All right. I'm at 2263, which is down. I had 2300, and I guess they're falling off. I'm going to have a big drop off in time on January 22nd and February 29th. I've got 2 peaks that are going to drop off. But then from then to December, it's all small stuff. So in one way, that's good. After I get past these 2 peaks. Hey Jeanette, Jerry's already stopped by here. I guess he got his direction mixed up for the muffins. He went right instead of left. I've got proof. He's on camera. So he can't hide. Weekend RVing. Did you get muffins already? Uh-oh, haven't started them yet. Pam, good morning. Welcome, welcome. We've got 6 minutes left, and then weekend RVing is coming up. If anybody has that link, please drop it. The cul-de-sac tribe is trying to stay warm this morning. 32 degrees. It was chilly, chilly. Got 15 in the house on my end here. I appreciate that, everybody. It's nice to have a few people. Gives me a few things to talk about. We were talking about Dark Table. That's what I was doing. You don't believe it was you, Jerry, huh? Okay, if you say so. It was your doppelganger. But I've spent all weekend learning some new software, which is called Dark Table, for editing raw photos out of a DSLR. If you shoot in RAW, you're getting so much more information as opposed to shooting JPEG. With JPEG, the camera makes the decisions for you. In Darktable, I can make my own decisions. Truth Seeker. I agree there, Truth Seeker. But if, like say, if I haven't watched one of my videos without the red line, I get a little bit for it. And other people have been helping, which I really appreciate. There you go. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Well, I don't know, D. I hadn't heard from you, so I was just waiting to hear from you to get the go-ahead. Won't take long once I get the go-ahead. If you sent me an email telling me to go ahead, I'm sorry I didn't get it. Hey, Truth Seeker, where are you from? This bad beard day. Yeah, Mima's batteries. It's more powerful than Lightroom, and the good thing about it is it's open source and free. So if you've used Lighttable, it's pretty much the same thing. Let's see, we're on the ticker. Let's get back to main screen. I've got 19 in the house. Wow, we're growing. But that was just a quick look at one thing in Darktable. You can do so much with it. It's amazing. Okay, sorry, D. I didn't see it. Done. So, Truth Seeker, where are you from? Did I miss it? All right, let's see. We've got 2 minutes. We're almost done for today. I come on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. local time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. California. And I'm not sure what Central time is. I guess that's 9. New York, okay. It's pretty chilly up there. It's pretty chilly here too, 32 degrees. And we've got about a minute left. When you see the extra screen, that means I'm leaving. And then Weekend RVing will be up next. After that, Fantastic Travels, and then Roy and Becky's Travels. So it's got a good lineup. All great channels, all great lives. And they're all here in the cul-de-sac tribe. If you go back and look over this live stream when it's done, I've got pictures of the tribe logos and all kinds of good stuff, t-shirt stuff. All right, guess what? I'm out of here, and I'll see you Wednesday.